Music has come out of God's love to us. Anything that is not for God's love is not music. Music is a divine gift to human beings. It's a divine gift. We call it starts with Omkara. Means the first word as that was we call as Logos. It starts with that. And that's the proof of it. Because when they get their realization, how is it they know such difficult language and such difficult tunes and so correctly as they can sing? It's very surprising. So music is a very inner part, dancing, music, all art is very much connected with the divine. Yes, it's a devotional music. And a musical devotional music, if it's sung by people who are realized souls, reaches your heart, reaches your kundalini also, and helps a lot to awaken them. So if these are all realized souls who were there, the dancer, everybody. The dancer was playing the rhythm, and the rhythm is is a divine rhythm because she's now become a realized soul. She's connected with the divine. So when she dances, she creates a divine rhythm. And when these people sing, they also sing a divine devotion. Otherwise, without connection, if you sing the praise of God, it doesn't reach God because you are not connected. Like a telephone which is not connected. If you start telephoning, your telephone gets spoiled. So for devotion also, you should be connected with God. So as they are connected with the divine, the music emits vibrations, what you call the divine vibration. As a result, it creates an atmosphere for people to receive the realization. It becomes much easier for me to give realization because the atmosphere cleanses out and people also get ready for realization because they are realized souls, all of them.
But to have the sense of music that not only entertains but elevates you, takes you to higher realms of your existence, that is music. You know how much I love music. It is not because I'm sort of fond of music, but through music, vibrations can be spread much faster. And they can be also easily penetrate into your being. So a person who is absolutely dry, who doesn't like music at all, or the one who doesn't like poetry, I mean all the left-sided talents, such a person is not in balance. And that's why it's important that one should try, even if you don't like, try to understand music.
आज का दिन हम सब सहयोगियों के लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है क्योंकि आज श्री गणेश का जन्म हुआ। उनकी विशेषता ये है कि वे शुद्ध स्वरूप, पूर्ण दया, ब्रह्मांड के सारे स्वामी, वो अवतार ब्रह्म का है और उन्होंने दुनिया में आकर संगीत, ताल, सुर सब बनाया। उन्हीं की कृपा से लोग तल्लीन हो जाते थे।
Because Saraswati has a veena in her hand, and that veena is the primordial instrument which she plays, like music. And the music penetrates into the heart. You don't know how it goes into you and how it works out. And that's how a person who is a Sahajogi should permeate like music into everything. She has so many qualities, as I told you, which cannot be described in one lecture. But one of the greatest quality of hers is that she ends up into subtler things. Like the Mother Earth will end up into fragrance. Music will enter into melodies. Like that, whatever she creates ends up into something greater. The sense of music, this depiction of music was done by Shri Krishna. It is he, the one, who taught Tala. Of course, we can say that Shiva is the one who dances the Tala. But the one who depicted it for human beings, who gave the message to the world, how the Tala should be, is Shri Krishna through his dancing movements. He kept the Tala all the time. Like the way he stands itself suggests how he kept the Tala. And he played the Murli also to suggest that music is what God's love is. His music is suggestive of God's love. That suits you, that clears you, that makes you happy, that gives you joy. Our classical music in India was based on Om. Even at Kundalini, when it reaches here, at the Vishuddhi Chakra, it makes all the sounds of A, A, I, I, U, A, I, O, O, Ru, Ru, Lulu, Aha. All these 16 vowels are coming from the 16 chakras, or the sub-chakras, or the petals of this Vishuddhi Chakra. These are Bija mantras of the Vishuddhi Chakra. All the vowels come from here. And when we sing dirty songs, we spoil this chakra Vishuddhi. Even at the time of Sri Krishna, all the music was to be just done for Rasa. Ra is energy, Sa means side. With Radha, they were playing together, playing Rasa, and that's how they were doing the circulation of the energy to integrate themselves and singing the music. It is for that. But you find that people don't understand. They use music for sensuousness. It is anti-God. This music force has come to us to praise God. That's all. It's so scientific. Our music system is extremely scientific because it was taken in the form of this music when actually the Kundalini moving into different, these Sapta Swaras. These 7 Swaras are built in our 7 chakras. We start with Sa, then Re, Ga, Ma, Mother, Pa, Da, Ni. My name also starts with Ni. These 7 Swaras are built in with 7 notes, and there are Vikrutis, Vikrut Saras, which are the side, other chakras that we have to make about 12 Swaras. But nobody understood the real meaning of music. Sharada, the goddess of Saraswathi, is the one who carries the message of Virata within us and tells us how to sing. She tells us what is appealing to God. How these ragas were made also, just think of it. Because first they chose the notes, the aroha, avrohas, the going up and down, which was appealing to God. So the melodies were created. Melodies are fixed. You cannot change the melodies, the notes, because they found out that at this point the spirit awakened. On the vibrations they found out. They found out that when they sang, this way it worked out. The veena they played and they found out the exact swaras. Exact swaras. which would really make you feel nice.
So what happens that when you sing the music, the vibrations can go through the musical sound and can excite certain chakras. You see, for example, for the Hridaya Chakra it is very good, or also for the Vishuddhi Chakra it is very good. Not for all the chakras, but certain chakras it does. But supposing you say a mantra plus the sound, beautiful music and a realized soul, then it is very effective. See? For example, Ganesha, you can excite him with a beautiful shloka. If you are a realized soul and if your Ganesha is correct, you can excite the Ganesha of another person very easily. I mean, such a person can do it. So music, sound, all these things have an effect, and we are now using that method very extensively.
And as long as we are creating newer and newer things without compromising with the, say, our system of Ragadai, means, you see, it should be in Rag. Rag comes from energy, Ga means which moves, you see. And also the Divine Mother's protection is called as Ragancha. Means, you see, the energy which moves in such a subtle and a beautiful manner that it gives you a protection, and in that protection your dimensions touch the heavens. It's like that. And this is created, this Ragancha is created by our music. The lilt and the rhythm, these are all factors which are so balanced that unless and until you have a balanced personality, you cannot understand. और कहने की मैं बात ये है कि अब संगीत अगर शुरू हो जाए तो संगीतमय होना चाहिए। माने क्या? माने मनुष्य की जो बहुत उच्चसंकर स्थिति है उसको ठीक करना है, उसको तालबद्ध करना है, उसको व्यवस्थित करना है। वो जब तक नहीं होगा तो फायदा क्या? आप लोग और लोगों में क्या फर्क है? आप लोग भी लड़ाई झगड़ाई करते रहते हैं तो उसमें क्या फायदा? सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि अपने मन में प्रेम और श्रद्धा और भक्ति बढ़ानी चाहिए, जिससे आपको भी शांति मिलेगी और सबको भी शांति मिलेगी। और बगैर शांति के संगीत का कोई अर्थ नहीं। आज दुनिया को सिर्फ शांति की जरूरत है, बाकी सब होते हुए भी बेकार। हम लोग कितने शांत हैं वो देखना चाहिए। और इस शांति का असर जब इस देश में नहीं तो किस देश में होगा? सब लोगों का कहना यह है कि भारतवर्ष जो है ये शांति का दूत। अब तो ऐसे तो दिखाई नहीं देता। लड़ाई झगड़े, आपस में मारा मारी, पता नहीं क्या कहा जाए। तो जो लोग संगीत सीखना चाहते हैं उनको अपने हृदय में भी संगीत होना चाहिए, हृदय में भी विचार करना चाहिए। पैसों के पीछे में भागना, औरतों के पीछे में भागना और सब गलत सलत काम करना, ये एक संगीतकार को शोभा नहीं देता। मेरा अनंत आशीर्वाद है कि ये संस्था प्रफुल्लित हो, इसमें आने वाले लोग संगीत सीखें और अपना जीवन संगीतमय करें। आशा है कि मेरी इच्छाएं पूरी करोगे। जब भी तुम्हें गुस्सा आता है, जब भी तुम नाराज होते हो, जब भी तुम शिकायत करते हो, तो अपने को बता लिया करो कि मैं सहज हो गया। मैं चीज और माने मुझे कहाँ से कहाँ बना। ये अगर आप समझ लें तो आपको भी अपनी प्रतिष्ठा आ जाएगी। और अगर ये आपके अंदर नहीं आया तो बेकार है। ऐसे 50 और बना दे सामान तो क्या फायदा। छोटी छोटी चीजों के लिए लड़ना झगड़ना ये आप लोगों को शोभा नहीं देता। आप तो अब साधु संत हो गए, बहुत ऊंची चीज हो गए, बहुत ऊंची। उसको आप एहसास ही नहीं करते, उसको आप समझते नहीं कि अब हम साधु संत हैं। आप सोचते हम भी वही रास्ते पर के भिखारी हैं जो पहले थे। नहीं नहीं, विशेष आशीर्वाद कि आप सब लोग संगीतमय हो जाओ। Today I wanted to bless you all that you become completely musical in temperament, rhythmic and entertaining to others and not quarrelsome. Now as you have seen how the Western music is taking to wrong side, to the wrong progress, and I don't want you to fall into that. This will all disappear, I know, because it is very destructive. But after coming to Surge also, if you have the same destructive idea, how can anybody help you? So I hope you will fulfill my ideal about. May God bless.